Hi everyone, this is Constance from Create the Memories. I want to show you my next journal, and this is take two. The first one wasn't recording. You'd think I know how to do these things, but you know, everybody has issues, I guess. This next journal I'm going to be calling it Butterflies and Botanicals, and it is made from an altered book, and the cover is Tyvek, which has been painted to look like leather. And let's show the back. Just see if I can get a little bit of a close-up here. There we go. I do make sure I'm back in frame and focus again. There we go. Okay. The book is 5.5 inches wide, 8.5 inches tall, and the spine on the outside is 1 3/4 inches. And metric, it's 14 centimeters, 21.5 centimeters, and 4.5 centimeters here. It is a little thicker on this side. The tie is really holding a lot of it together. I tend to make my journals quite chunky. And it's just the way they end up turning out. So the closure is a piece of muslin that's just been torn, and it is joined in between the pages, and then I put an eyelet and wrapped it around just so it's a little secure and it doesn't tear the pages. There's a little bit of copper, perfect pearls around the edges just to give it a little sheen, and a little bit of layering on the front there. So we'll go inside. There is 5 signatures in this book, and there's 100 regular coffee dyed pages, plus scrapbooking paper pages, plus ledger paper, plus tracing paper, plus some book pages as well. So there's a lot of spaces for writing in it, lots of room inside. Oh, pardon my dog. He gets excited over the neighbors. I just want to make sure I am in screen. And, oops, going the wrong way. And that way. Shh. Chewy, shh, shh. Anyway, like I said, this is put through with an eyelet, so it's nice and secure. The inside cover here is actually wallpaper. And I found some books of wallpaper that I really liked of the material, and I thought it really went well. So I'll do a quick flip through. Most of the signatures are the same, just different paper, different decorating, but pretty close to the same. Just a little bit of paper sewing in it, a little altered tag, a little sari silk on it, coffee dyed. And these are altered paper clips. These are hidden paper clips. So it's decorated on both sides. And this is paper, kind of like brown paper bag or shipping paper here. A little bit of sari silk or muslin. Actually, that might be muslin there. A little bit of decoration, a little bit of sari silk on this side with that's a napkin. It's been gessoed, and just goes like that. A little bit of stamping. And I found a book of Ontario wildflowers / weeds, and it had some nice watercolor images in it, so I decided to put that in. Flip out. And this is altered book page pockets, and I think it's Patricia, and I'm not sure of her last name, Vermont maybe, I'm not 100% sure. She does a lot of stuff with the altered book pages, so I've done that in there. Another book page, this was as well, plants. There and the back. So I've just left the pocket, so it could be a tuck spot as well. And that's a book page that I've added some gesso to it. I tinted the gesso. with some colors that were in the cover, so it wasn't harsh white gesso on the old book pages. I painted my coffee on this time instead of dunking it. I kind of like it. It added a little swirls from the paintbrush, which were kind of nice. And pocket. Ledger paper, another one of those altered paper clips. This is the center of the journal. I did put some charms on the journal, at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Each journal, each signature has a charm. And here I found some botanical stamps that I really thought were pretty. This one, Queen Anne's lace. At least that's what I think, or cowslip. Butterfly. Tracing paper. A little bit of sewing, just to add some decoration. Book page, a little envelope, and that's gessoed, or actually it's not gessoed, it's matte medium napkin over music paper and just made into a little envelope. That's our second signature, another little tag, room to journal on it. Part of that same stamp set. Another journaling spot. That's another one of the stamps. And there, again, this is from, I believe it's Patricia, altered book page made into a little pocket. It's the right size for a tag. And another napkin with matte medium, it's a music sheet with matte medium for the napkin, made into an envelope. That fits in the back, because I only did the pocket on two sides. Another altered paper clip. And this is the center second signature, and this little charm says Handmade. This was another book I found. Flowers had really nice little watercolor prints in it too. I thought they made cute journaling cards. So I did some gesso, tinted gesso on the back, just so it's nicer for writing on. And it's a chicory. I really like this flower. I never knew that was the name of it. I see it on the side of the road all the time in the late summer. I really think it's pretty. Butterfly, little altered tag, and another hidden paper clip. Like I said, most of the signatures are the same, just a little bit different decorating, but it's basically the same. I tend to make them in sets, my signatures. I lay them out and put one of each thing in each signature, try and space it out. Another envelope, little tag in it. The book pages were from book about roses, planting roses, and another altered paper clip, and that's the center. This is charm again, as another little key chain, little hearts on the bottom. Another paper clip, and it's just a tag. Corner. And this is for signature. A little journaling card. Another pocket. Pocket here, and a tuck spot at the back. A little journaling card and a little envelope. Another journaling card. Another tuck spot. Another page. And wild carrots. Paper clip with a little bit of bling on it. There's the center of the signature, and there's the little heart. And a butterfly. Another altered paper clip. The little this is a ribbon I found with butterflies on it. I thought it was really cute, so put them on there. Now, when I did a lot of the sewing, I left the strings, cut them. The person who purchases the book, feel free to cut them. Just kind of like them hanging myself, but that's totally the choice of the end user. Altered tag. Another book page pocket, and another napkin, or music sheet with matte medium napkin on top with a little tag in that. I find I like the matte medium better than the Mod Podge. I used to use the Mod Podge, but I find with our climate here in Ontario, it's very humid, and I find they end up still staying tacky or sticky. So a lot of times if I Mod Podge something, even if I let it thoroughly dry, if I put it in something and then a little while later come out, took it out, it would have stuck to whatever it is. The matte medium I don't find is as sticky, so I don't find, so far, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues with it sticking to things, so I'm hoping it'll work a little better. You can use it as a glue, just like the Mod Podge. Another altered paper clip. This stitch, I love this stitch here, and there's another stitch that I really like doing. Hopefully you come up to it. There'll be another one on the page. Another little key charm, the key, little blingy paper clip. Clover, everybody's probably familiar with that one. And mint on this side. And butterfly. This is the stitch I really like. I find it makes me think of a heartbeat. I just really like it. I don't know. I think it's a pant hem stitch or something like that, but I like it. And that's the end. I haven't put a book plate at the back. I might before I put it in the store. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, well, thanks everybody for watching. I will try and get it in my Etsy store this weekend, if all goes well. And we'll have a good evening. Night. Bye.